Hey, this is Shay Arthur, and I want to talk to you about love. I think that today we have a lot of things telling us what love is. But the truth is most of that's full of chocolate, calories, and plastics that will make you have reactions to chemicals. So you know what? I want to tell you a little bit about what I've learned about love. As we know in the Word of God, is patient, it is kind. And I think sometimes we can glean over what the Word says. And I think it's like, oh yeah, love. But the truth is what love is intimacy. If you break that down, it's into me, see? And it's really given the invitation to sit on the front row seat of someone else's life. And that's what you got to ask yourself when you use these cliche words like, I'm falling in love. And it's all emotional, and don't get me wrong, I'm all about some emotions. I love them. I think they're great. They're supposed to maybe towards God, not from Him. But I think they've been twisted with culture, celebrity Christianity, all kinds of crazy stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Don't pretend. You know. And so with that said, I think that love, the best way I would describe it in Shay world and Shay terms, is that it is sitting on the front row seat of someone else's life. Whether it's good days that are great and you're in the honeymoon stage, or if it's the day where it's just a really bad day and you want to throw somebody against the wall and choke them, you choose love because love is patient, love is kind, love has self-control, love keeps no record. So let's talk about that one for a second, because that one's the one that we usually struggle with. Because we keep a record, because we usually keep a record with ourselves, and that's usually the problem. So that internally goes towards our relationship with God. We think that He keeps a record, and the truth is He doesn't keep a record. When He says that He forgets your sin from the east to the west, He means that. That's not just an allegory, that's real. And so you don't have to make up for your mistakes. You don't have to make up for what you see as what you lost. He just, like, as soon as you come back to Him, He's just like, that's my girl, that's my son. Yes, I love him. And that's really what love is supposed to be, even with people that we love, in like natural, tangible people, is that we keep no record, because we know we are so loved by God, and He's not keeping a record of our sin and our mistakes, that we could do that for others. And so I think that love's a beautiful thing, but it takes work, it takes intentionality. And someone say, well, what does that even mean? Well, it means taking work to get to know somebody, to actually let them sit on the front row seat of your life. I think one of the greatest things I ever did was allow some friends of mine to actually see what was really going on inside of me, and actually give somebody the opportunity to show me unconditional love. And that's the thing. Our world is full of conditional love. And the Word of God and God Himself is love, and that love is unconditional. So as you find yourself wanting to be loved in that way, it's going to take work, and it's going to take intentionality. It's going to take like good community. But that is what love is. So don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted. Love is not just these ups and like it just gets better and better and better, and glory to chocolate to plastic hearts. That's not exactly what it is. A lot of times in your relationships with people you love, there's going to be peaks and there's going to be valleys. And you've got to know that you love them as much in the valley as much as you love them on that peak. And so the best thing you can do is work on yourself, tend to your own heart, your own issues, because we all got them. Let's talk about it. We all got them. But the thing is there's no issue greater than the love of the Father. The Father does not turn his face away from you because of issues. He actually runs towards you the same way that He ran towards Adam and Eve in the garden. And He said, I'm coming, and where are you? Where are you? And it wasn't because God didn't know where they were at. It was because He wanted to say, where's your heart? What happened? And so oftentimes our pursuit of God is Him coming after our heart. And that is love. Love says to my best friend, I know you're having a hard day, but how can I come after your heart and show you that you're still worth pursuit? Love goes after the husband and says, I know you're having a hard week. How can I love you? How can I show you the love of Christ in this scenario? And then sometimes love is just hot and it's good and it's fun. And that's great and that's healthy and it's beautiful. So my encouragement is that you just don't get it twisted. Don't get twisted in the culture. Don't get twisted in Hollywood, because that's fantasy, and that's not God. That's not kingdom. Kingdom says love keeps no record. So I hope you get some encouragement from this. And I just say keep on loving. Love begets love. And it's a beautiful thing. So have a great day.